color is the ground, the dirt of the earth? Black. It's like, right, different shades of brown, right? Let's go, give me Adam, Genesis 2. I'm gonna show you what Adam looked like, all right? First man, why's that? What Adam looked like. I'm just giving you some history. We're gonna go all throughout the Bible, all right? And if you got questions, stop me, okay? And we can go through it a little in depth and I can explain it more, okay? All right, read that.
Genesis chapter 2, verse 7. And the Lord God formed man of the dust.
What?
Of the dust of the ground.
The ground. Let's talk about the ground again, because we different shades of ground. Now, what about Jesus Christ? Do you see, which one of these on this sign do you think is Jesus Christ according to the Bible?
Neither one of them.
Neither one of them? If you got to look at these two signs, who would be Jesus Christ?
Right here.
Is Jesus Christ?
Yep.
All right, now if I can show you what Jesus Christ looked like in the Bible, you believe in the Bible, right?
Yeah, I know.
What, would you believe it?
Yes, I believe some of it.
You believe some of it? Well, we're going to get to that too. We're going to find out what you don't believe, because the Bible is our true history.
But see,
all right?
I was under the impression that he was of a burnished bronze, and then his skin is caused to glow as if it burned the fire,
okay.
And that hair of wool and eyes of fire. I mean, this is what I'm thinking.
Well, listen to this. Let's sharpen you up, because we do as thus saith the Lord. Right. So anything I show you, I better be able to back it up out of this Bible, right? That's how we're going to move. Listen to this, all right? This is good.
Revelation.
Revelation meaning revealing. It's being revealed in the last days of who God's people truly are. This is good. Watch this.
Chapter 1 and verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
See, his head and his hairs were white like wool. If you were to take your hat off, your hair would be kind of woolly, right?
Yes.
Right. Who got woolly hair on the earth today?
Black man.
Black man, right? They not teaching that in the schools or the churches, are they? No, they say he got tall, stringy hair like you pointed to, like this guy right here named Caesar Borgia. All right? Read.
As white as snow.
White as snow. If you take off your hat, see how it's turning white when you get older? He says it's white as snow. Read.
And his eyes were as a flame of iron.
Because Christ drunk wine in moderation. I'll tell you about that in Genesis 49:12. All right? Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Brass. You said brass, right? What color is brass?
Like brown.
Like a brown, right? But let's find out how dark Christ really was. Listen to this. Come on.
As if they burned.
They did what?
As if they burned in a furnace.
Christ was so black, they said he looked like he burned in a furnace.
Yes, sir.
So why are they not teaching us this in the school, in the churches?
They mislead.
They misleaded us, right? So if they misleaded us in the image of Christ, what else do you think they misleaded us in?
Everything.
Everything, right? About who the real Jews are, about what happened to us in slavery. Do you know slavery was put upon God's people because we didn't want to listen to what God said? Let me ask you this, because you said, let's get to this part first, because you said there's some stuff that you don't believe. What do you don't believe in the Bible? That's what I need to know.
I don't believe that the chosen one was the white skin.
I don't believe that either. Now, when I showed you who the chosen ones was, but if we go to the black scriptures, right, about who Judah is, and what they would look like in the last days. Matter of fact, let's get a couple more color scriptures to help you out about what the real Jews are like. And we're going to find out what stages happen to us get down in this glory state. Because you might think, see the sign right here? I want you to look at this sign real close, right? Why do you think this happened? All us being put in slavery, being killed, alligator bait, ripped of our nationality, heritage, our mothers raped, put on a boat, slave ships. Why do you think this happened? We'd be punished, right? But by who?
Right. By our own people.
By our own people?
Yeah,
our own people, our friends didn't put us on slave ships. Think about it. We're going to go in the Bible and show you. That's what we're here for, brother. All right, that's what we're here for. And I'm going to show you the steps of why this happened. Give me Deuteronomy 28. Deuteronomy 1:1, so we can see who the audience that Moses is talking to during this time period, all right? Listen good. It's for you.
Deuteronomy chapter 1, verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
To everybody.
Unto all Israel.
Moses was speaking to these people on that sign right there, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. He wasn't talking to everybody. He said, I'm speaking this to Israel, the Israelites. Deuteronomy 28:15. Now let's find out some things that happened to us throughout slavery. And I'm going to bring you up to date. I'm going to bring you all the way till today, okay? Listen good. Come on.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken
unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So it said it's going to come to pass. It's a prophecy. It's going to come to pass. If we didn't want to listen to this Bible, what God said,
To observe, to do all his commandments.
to do all his commandments. Meaning God said, I command y'all to do this. Thou shalt not do this. Thou shalt do this. He's commanding us. Read.
And his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses,
All these what?
curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So God said, his children, us being his children, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, the Israelites, he said, if y'all didn't want to listen, all these curses are going to come upon you. So now, we're going to give you a couple curses, and you're going to say, and you're going to let us know who does this apply to. All right? And I'm going to go through a few of them, okay? And I'm going to bring you up to date. 16, come on.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
When you think about the city, who's in the city? Killing each other. You got black on black crime, low poverty home, Puerto Ricans killing each other. We fighting over flags, red flag, blue flag. A lot of diseases. You got syphilis everywhere. The hospitals are filled with us, right? God said you're going to be cursed in the city. Think about who's in the block killing each other. If you go across the wrong man block and you claim the wrong sect, we killing each other. God said we're going to be what?
Cursed in the city.
Cursed, we're going to be in the city, right? Now where else are we going to be cursed at? Read.
And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Think about the field. What year did you grow up? The 60s, right? Where was the blacks and Hispanics in the 60s? We was in the city.
We were in the field.
We was in the field. In the field, picking cotton, right? So you think that's just by coincidence, or is this what the Bible telling us? God said we're going to be cursed in the field. That's what we're trying to show our people. True. Yeah. Read that again.
Cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Read.
Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store.
Think about the stores. Think about the store across the street. We own that store. The Arab come in on 20 gas stations before we own anything. We own that store. Another Arab, you got the Chinese, the Japanese, man, they can come here and do big businesses while our people still at the bottom. Because we can't come together. We set up a business, a black man set up another business right next to us, and we be competing with each other instead of coming together. God said, "Cursed be that basket in the store." It's talking about sales. All right? Now we're going to get some more. What's your last name? William. Where do you think? My mother and her last name is William. Where do you think they got that last name? Give me Bible and Proverbs. The slave master. Now you think that's in the Bible?
No.
You don't think that's in the Bible? Watch what God says. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 37. And thou shalt be in astonishment.
Astonishment. When they look at us, they like, what the hell them niggas in? What the hell are these niggas doing? They astonished at seeing us at this lowest state. We're in astonishment. That's why they don't call us by our God-given names. Watch this. It's going to tell you.
A proverb and a byword.
Because when I asked you originally, I said, what's your nationality? You said, I'm African-American. Africa, Leo Skipper Africanus, that's a white man. America vast future. You're calling yourself by two different European white men, right? You see what I'm saying? Where they got us? We don't even know who we are. That's why God said, yeah, he got to send a prophet out to let them warn the people of who they are according to the Bible. That's what I'm trying to tell you, what nation you come from. God is trying to tell you.
He said he didn't, you told him, listen, he said, he gave his last name, he said Williams, right?
Williams.
49:11, Psalm 49:11.
Psalms 49:11.
Show, because this is in the Bible.
Right.
Watch this.
Listen to this, Psalm 49:11, read.
Psalm chapter 49, verse 11.
Bring it up.
Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever.
It's talking about that they think America's going to go on forever. They think that there's nothing going to happen to this place. Their people are comfortable here. As long as they think they can vote, they think they're all right. Watch this, come on.
And their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names.
Leo Skipper Africanus, for Africa, America vast future. They call their lands after their own name. But that's not who God calls us. God calls us the Israelites, the chosen people. All right, that's their name. That's why when they conquer somewhere, they name it after their land. All right, so you can't call yourself an African American anymore from this day forward. That's not what God calls you. All right, give me back to Deuteronomy 28 and 37. So they call it, those are just bywords and proverbs. You call yourself black, that's just the color of my pants. Right. That, out of a crayon, that's just the color out of a crayon box. That's not what God calls you. call yourself, people call themselves nigga, African American, Asiatic, I'm Muslim. No, them are religions. That's not what God calls them. Read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 37.
Sister, you got a question? We answer a question about who we are in the Bible. All right?
And thou,
How you doing, sis? Hey, sis, I got a question for you. Come here real quick. You love God? You love God, right? God requires, do you know that God requires something of us who say they love Him? Do you think we can just be out here killing each other and say we love God? I got a question. Come here, I want to show you something. Come here, I want to show you something. What's your name? We showing our people. Stay there. Stay right there. I got you real quick. What's your name, sis? You love God? Okay. Hey, sis, real quick, I got a question for you. What's your name? Drell. My name is David, right? Now, people say they love God, but don't you know that there's rape and robbery and murder happening right now between our people? We killing each other. For those same people in the Christian church who say they love God. But why is that happening to us? That's what we're showing our people out here today. Why we have fallen to such a low state, and our people are still at the bottom through all these years. Why is that happening to us? And that's what we're going over right now. You see yourself in that sign? Look at that sign real quick. Brother, I got you real quick, all right? I'm still dealing with your question. Read what you got. See what I'm saying? Hey, read that, Deuteronomy 28:37, because sis, yeah, exactly. That American is a so-called white man named Leo Scipio Africanus. When you call yourself African American, Leo Scipio Africanus and American Vespucci. Them two European white men you calling yourself. That's not what God calls you, sis. That's right. All right, when you see that sign, God calls us the tribe of Judah. If you're American black, you be from the tribe of Judah. All right? Listen to this. Well, one of the curses going to happen to us when we broke God's law. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations.
God said, our people, the so-called blacks and Hispanics, we're going to become an astonishment, a byword, and a proverb. Meaning, names outside of our God-given name. That's not our biblical name. God calls us the chosen people of God. We are the Israelites.
That's right.
You understand that? So that's what we're showing our people. Why these things happening to us? Why do you think slavery happened to us? Why did this happen to us?
I'm listening to something
And I'm
very
showing him
important.
too. Why did this happen to us, yo, man? How you doing?
Yeah.
Why do you think this happened to us? Why did slavery happen? They teach you about slavery in the Bible, bro? They don't teach you about that in the school? They don't teach you none of that? Hey, sis, before you walk away, remember we got to repent, come out of God's laws. Because the reason why we get killed in these streets at an all-time high is because we continue to break the laws of God, okay?
Listen to him, man. He's
Hey, give her a
enlightening
flyer.
you. He's lightening you. He's enlightening
Hey,
you.
bro,
He's telling you the
bro,
truth.
come on, don't lose focus. I'm with you here. I'm with you. I'm building with you. Listen to this. Listen to this. All right, I'm gonna give you one law. Give me the beard. I'm gonna give you a law that you can take with you, okay? Now, this is some things of why we got put to a lower state, because our people, they say they love God, but when it comes to doing, we don't want to do it. That's the only thing, all right? I want you to listen to this. Come on.
Leviticus chapter 21, verse 5. They shall not make boldness upon their head.
They should not make baldness upon their head. Read.
Neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard.
It says shave off the corners of their beard. Can you grow a beard?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Can you grow a beard?
Yes, I can.
God says to grow that in, okay? We ain't supposed to shave off our beard. You understand? That's one law that God gave us. You see all these men, we got beards, right? Grown men, you can trim them, make it look good, but you're not supposed to mar or cut into it or shave off your beard. You understand? So that's a law that you can take. All right, take what you give me one more law. Give me the hat. 1 Corinthians 11. And preaching. When we teach in the Bible, there's laws that to be kept. Why this Bible is coming out, right? Notice everything I say, I'm showing you out of the scripture, right? All right, all praise. Hey, bro, before you leave, I want to show you who you is in the Bible, all right? What's your name? Lamar? Lamar, look at that sign and tell me where you see your sign, where you see yourself in that sign at, of your nationality. Read that.
1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 4. Every man praying or prophesying have his head covered.
Every man that's praying or prophesying, right now you're in the midst of prophecy. Read.
Dishonoring his head.
So it said, everybody that's praying or prophesying, having his head covered, you're dishonoring your head. Read.
Verse 7. For a man indeed ought not.
Give me the part when Christ is that. Christ knows our head.
But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Christ is God. Every man praying or prophesying, having his head covered, is what? His head covered.
So, my brother, so right now prophecy is coming out. What should you do with your hat when this prophecy is coming out? So are you going to do that?
Is he going to be in the movie?
All praise to the Most High.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.